Hey guys, welcome back on another video. Today we're here to talk about something very important, and yes, I know that for most of you my custom take-along vocal that you see here is important, but I decided to put it here just to get your attention more easily and also to help you stay focused on what I'm about to say. Because as you may have of course noticed from my YouTube channel, and also the title and thumbnail of this video, I got 5,000 subscribers. We finally reached the 5k subs milestone, and I wanted to get this opportunity, this chance to thank each of you for helping me to get to such an amazing milestone. I think it's really incredible because if it wasn't for your help, I'm not saying that it would have been impossible, but most likely it would have taken me much more time to get to this milestone. So now let's get to the main topic of the video, and that is the 5k subs special video that I'm going to do very soon. And that is a Q&A video or an FAQ video, whatever you want to call it. In any case, you ask stuff and I answer to your questions very simply. So let's try to establish some quick rules so that you can have a better idea of how the video is going to work. So first of all, the deadline for the video is going to be by the end of February and the first week of March. Of course, that may slightly, let's say, change, depending on the number of questions that I receive under this video. Also, it's very important that you leave a comment under this video with the questions that you want to ask, because these are the only questions that I'm really going to consider. Okay. Also, speaking of questions, you have a limit of 3 questions you can ask under this video. So each of you has a limit of 1 single comment with only 3 questions. So this means that, for example, if you write a comment with 3 questions, you cannot leave another comment with 3 more questions. Okay, and I think even though I know that this sounds a little bit limiting for some of you, but I still think that it's important that we establish some limit like that, because otherwise, if I just didn't give you any limit, you will just think that you can ask me as many questions as you want, okay? Even, I don't know, let's say 10 or even 15, okay? So no, 1 comment for each of you with 3 questions. So try to be as selective as possible, when it comes to asking me stuff, because yes, you can also try asking me silly things, like, hey, did you know that King Godred died of ligma? And I'll be like, who the hell is King Godred? Ligma balls. And then there's deep bass boost, dank sound effects, something like that. But in any case, yes, once again, try to be as try to choose carefully, in a sense, what you want to ask me, okay? And speaking of the things you can ask me, there's not really a limit. I mean, you can pretty much ask me anything you want, like, I don't know, stuff about my love for the trains and railways in general. My passion for Thomas, how it started, or things about my Thomas collection, my activity here on YouTube. I mean, there's not really a limit to that. The only thing that I do not want you to ask me is custom requests. So things like, oh my god, Sword of Studios & Co, please, I have this original character of mine that I want you to make. Or also, hey, Sword of Studios & Co, I have this character, I want you to make this character for me, please, 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 please. No, because first of all, I said many times that I do not take custom requests in any case. And also, that is not the main nia of this video. I mean, this video is supposed to, you know, to help you to get to know me better in a sense, you know, by making you ask me those things that you never asked me, let's say, before. So it's like, you know, a way to open myself more to you guys, okay, to my own YouTube audience. So of course, before writing your questions, try and take a look in the comments to see if someone else already wrote those questions, you know, to avoid some repetitions. Also, one more thing, if you feel like you want to modify one of your questions, you know, or even all your 3 questions, maybe you're not really satisfied, of course you can modify them. But yeah, that was pretty much all I needed to say, and I'll just leave very quickly the rules here for some seconds so that you can read them. You can even pause the video and read them again. But that was pretty much all I had to say. Once again, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers, and I'm looking forward to getting your questions. See you!